Hello guys, welcome to my new segment for my channel, which is called Rants, where I just go on spreading my mind about a certain topic that I feel that need to be talked about. This is non-scripted, so let's get into it. What I really ruffled my favors today was the direction of Lionhead Studios, and for those that don't know who they are the people that are bringing us Fable for over these past 10 years, and honestly, when I was looking up to see if they were planning on working on Fable 4, it came to my mind, and what I was reading about was that they have been working on this game called Fable Legends for the past 5 years, and I'm like, why are they working on Fable Legends? What's going on? What's going on with Fable 4? So I was reading into it, and it's sort of like the way how the game is set up. If you guys ever played that Shrek 2 game, I can't remember what the name of it was, but it's sort of set up like that. It's cooperative. You don't play as a base character that you will start off with, and the way how you chose from whatever karma, like if you did good karma, you had a positive outlook, and you did bad karma, and you were start more as an evil person, and you have an evil outlook and demeanor about yourself. From what I've seen, what Fable Legends offer is that it does nothing like the original first three Fables do. You play as a hero in Albion's past. So you know how they would talk about legends of Albion, of the great heroes that were around. You are playing as one of those great heroes before Albion became, Albion as we saw today. And that sounds all nice and stuff. That sounds all nice, but really, I don't really want to play a Fable game like that. It's the Fable that I've grown to know and love has favored the old medieval, and which we gradually went into since Fable 2 and 3 is like this steampunk type of sense, and it's been cool, it's been awesome. Plus you have the choice system that dictates whether or not you're good or evil, and how people react to your overall aura. And when I look at Fable Legends, it's the exact opposite of what the franchise has been building itself on. Now I know some people been saying when Peter was the original head of Lionheart Studio, well, not Lionheart, Lionhead Studios, he would, when he would announce the next Fable game, he would throw out all these ideas and stuff, talking about what he had planned for the game and how this was going to be reinvented, or how this new mechanic coming in was going to change how we looked at the game going forward. And a lot of people bagged on him because some of the stuff that he promised that would be in Fable didn't actually come to Fable. And I can understand why they didn't come to Fable, because when you look at it, he only had a limited amount of budget in for Microsoft, since Microsoft owns Lionhead Studios. And when he, it's hard to find game designers like his creativity, that mind spread, with that big of a mind spread. They don't really look at, money being a limit. They want to, expand, their creation as many possible ways as they can. And a lot of people didn't like that about him, because, he would say, okay, well, Fable will have this whole new type of karma reactor system that's going to overall change the world of Albion. And when it didn't come to the game, because Microsoft limited it about how much money he could use to build, the system of Fable, then people got pissed. Well, we're respecting this new car actor system that's going to change the way how we look at Albion forever. And you can't get mad at him, because it was an idea, he pitched it, and then when it came to it being trying to come true, Microsoft went and said, well, you got this limited amount of funding, we're not going to spend no more money on you, so whatever you can fit into it, you can fit into it. And that was the end and just story of it. And a lot of people got pissed at him because of this. And I can sort of see the reason why he left, because I really feel like he wasn't really growing as a game designer here and at Lionhead Studios, so that's why he went back to his own country and worked with the game devs over there. Because I'm guessing he felt like he could grow more as a person if he worked with them and not feel so limited when it came to designing games. But I think Lionhead Studios really lost a good player, because he made some real good Fable games. Even doubt that he didn't come through what we wanted half of the time, we still got some good Fable games. And now with Fable, what Lionhead Studios been doing with it for these past couple years, the whole thing with the Connect, that bombed so damn bad. I don't know what they were thinking when they was like make Fable into a Connect game. No, they should have never done that in the first place. They shouldn't have stuck with the original RPG element that made the game sell. And now they're trying this 5 or 4 player cooperative thing with Halo, well, not Halo Legends, with Fable Legends. It's just a mess, and I really feel that that's gonna bomb. I know it's gonna bomb, and it's not gonna do so well. And then now people are gonna be all mad at Lionhead, like, why'd you give it this crappy game? Well, Microsoft is trying to push the Xbox One so much, and I'm guessing they're thinking this is another marketing way of them trying to gain people to come join on the bandwagon, since there are a lot of Fable fans out there, and they think that the Fable fans are going to go out there and play it. As for me, I'm not getting it because I'm not getting the Xbox One. Even if I did have that shitty Xbox One, I wouldn't even get Fable Legends because it's not Fable. It's just some cheap gimmicky game that I know is going to bomb. So until Fable 4 comes out, Lionhead, I won't be really playing nothing of yours until you guys get back to what originally made you guys a good company in the first place. In all honesty, dealing with not Halo Anniversary, dealing with Fable Anniversary, I sort of felt like that was a waste of time too. And for the just reason why I'm saying that is, Fable 1 had its share of problems when it came to story and mechanic-wise. And the only thing that you're getting out of Fable Anniversary is reskinned everything. Reskinned monsters and a reskinned hero. Other than that, you're still playing the same old problematic, not really so much fulfilling story of Fable. Even though it was good, I played the first Fable. It was good, but I wouldn't say... I'll say Fable 2 helped fix what was wrong in Fable 1, and in Fable 3 helped fix what was wrong in Fable 2. It sort of felt like when the games in the trilogy so far, one after the other one fixed whatever problems that the other one had before, except for Fable 4, which has not came out yet, but you guys are seeing what I mean. And I sort of felt like that was just a waste of time and effort, because really, I don't really think people really bought Fable Anniversary, especially if you still have the old original copy yourself. I don't really think that wasn't going to sell like that. And, now they're selling it for $40 in Microsoft Marketplace. I'm guessing they're selling for $40 at GameStop as well. But it wasn't really something that I think the Fable community really wanted. Yeah, it's nice that you guys redid everything, but it's not really what we wanted. We want Fable 4. We don't want a redone of Fable. We don't want this cooperative Fable Legends crap. We want a Fable game that we can play, and that's all we really want, as the Fable community fan base really wants out of Lionhead Studios. We want that, and right now it seems they're not trying to deliver that. So Lionhead, get your shit together and give us Fable 4. Don't turn into Half-Life 3 and we keep hearing about it and it never shows up. I hope you guys enjoyed this piece.